Hi, everyone, and welcome to StudioJake. I, of course, am your host, Jacob Airy. Thank you for joining me today. Before we dive into the topic, I just wanted to uh, remind everyone I write novels. Get yourself a copy of Cacophony, A Tale of Faith and Fear. It's available at Barnes & Noble or Amazon.com. It's a paranormal novel about a group of demons that want to take over a city, and the angels sent to stop them. I've also got a fantasy novel series. The third one is on its way. Don't worry, I won't pull a George R.R. Martin, but it's The Seven Royals, All Good Things, and The Seven Royals Breaking the Stars. It's about a group of your favorite fairy tales battling an evil mage who has taken over their kingdoms, and they have to come together to stop him. So definitely check that out. Be sure to like this video, share it out, leave me a comment, and tell me what you think. So today I wanted to talk about something that is just still boggles my mind that this is still a thing. So we're all familiar with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, as some YouTubers call them, the Harkles. And I just think it's kind of funny because no one really likes Meghan Markle. People are kind of indifferent about Prince Harry. Everyone seems to be focused right now on Prince William and Kate, his wife Kate, because now they're the heir apparents, right? So Queen Elizabeth tragically passed away. I know that was really tough for my British friends and followers, if I have any. And also now they have King Charles, and he's going to make his wife Camilla the queen. Good for them. Now, I'll be honest, I'm full-blooded American. I was born and raised in America, and I don't really care about royalty of any kind. No matter, it doesn't matter internationally, whatever it is. I think that those elitist institutions are, for those other countries. In fact, I get aggravated when any president, no matter what party they are with, bows before a foreign head of state. I think that that's an embarrassment to America. We fought a war, several wars actually, to stop Americans from bowing to these folks. And now, for their country, it's fine. The citizens of their country, if that's how they want to live, that's certainly up to them. And the royal family is certainly very popular at the moment in England. I know they went through a time around when Prince William was dating Kate where they, in fact, weren't that popular. But right now, everyone seems to like them. But everyone is in agreement that Harry and Meghan are starting to get a little annoying, if they haven't already. Meghan Markle has totally squandered her any sort of bridges. I should say squander is the wrong word. She has burned any bridges that she has with the British people and now with the American people. Everyone seems to be incredibly aggravated with their constant need. Like every time they blow their nose, we have to hear about it. The media talks about it, and then they talk about it, and they just won't freaking go away. No matter what they do, they were terrorizing the UK, then they were terrorizing mainland Europe, and then they're terrorizing the United States. They terrorized Canada for a little while, although I hear Harry and Justin Trudeau are really good friends, as are Meghan Markle and Miss Trudeau. But, and now everyone has pretty much all come into agreement that Meghan Markle and Harry just need to shut up. They just need to be quiet. They want to whine about their privacy, and then they want to go to high society functions. They want to make appearances on television. They want to go on podcasts. They want to host podcasts. So do they want privacy or not? And what's even more embarrassing is that Netflix is going to do a documentary. Now, before I sat down to shoot this video, I was under the impression that this documentary was going to be one, maybe 90-minute to 2-hour documentary about the couple. No, it's a full-on TV show. 6 freaking episodes of this docuseries called Harry and Meghan, which is set to come out very soon. I can't remember the exact date. I think it's December 8th. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So this is from Netflix Tadum, which is kind of like their publicity site, basically. At its core, their relationship looks like many others. They met, had a whirlwind romance, fell in love, got married, had children, and built a life based on shared values and mutual support of each other's work and ambitions. But the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are no ordinary couple. Theirs is one of the most high-profile love stories in history, and even the most plugged-in fans and followers of their story have never heard it told like this before. I guarantee you we have. Harry and Meghan is an unprecedented 6-part documentary series that explores the span of their relationship, from the early days of the couple's courtship to the challenges and controversies that prompted them to step back from the royal family. The series includes interviews with family, friends who've never spoken publicly about the couple's relationship before, as well as historians and journalists who dissect how media influenced Harry and Meghan's relationship with the royal family and the Commonwealth at large. Harry and Meghan will premiere in 2 parts, with Volume 1 debuting on December 8th, so I was right, and Volume 2 on December 15th, so a week later. What? Unprecedented. They've already had a documentary made about them. And also, I love how they're highlighting historians. What do historians have to do with Harry and Meghan? They're still freaking alive. What are they going to do? Compare them with some other royals? Oh, please. Please. This documentary is only unprecedented because no one wants it. It is precedented as far as features. Hello, Netflix itself has done documentaries about other heads of state. This is not and even the families of heads of state. This is not unprecedented. Oh my gosh. The courtship to the challenges and controversies, whatever. The only people who are controversial are Harry and Meghan themselves. They invited controversy because they decided to go against the royal family. Meghan manipulated Harry. He's like, it's gonna be just like your mother. It's gonna be just like what happened with Princess Diana. Oh my gosh, she emotionally manipulated the poor lad, got him on a soy diet. Just think. And just think about this. And now they've pushed away the royal family. They've had Meghan and Kate have had controversies. And listen, like I said, I have no interest in loyalty to these royals, this nobility. But in this circumstances, I'm on Team Kate. Kate Middleton has done nothing to Meghan. At least there's never been any real evidence other than Meghan crying about her fifis to Oprah. Oh my freaking gosh. Meghan Markle brought this on herself. She did not want to learn the ins and outs of going to a new society. Listen, if I was to this is what happens, right? Whenever you move to a country, you have to learn to accept some of their societal norms. And I'm not talking about if there's an injustice happening or extreme cases like poverty or crime or whatever. But you have to respect the culture you're moving to. And Meghan has not. She doesn't expect American culture, her own country's culture. Obviously, she married a Brit, right? A British royal. But so she heads. So then they retreat to California, and all they ever say is, "Oh, we just want to be left alone. We just want to be left alone." Then why are you going on Oprah? Why are you starting a podcast called Archetypes, which you don't even describe archetypes? You describe labels, but labels aren't archetypes. Okay, that's not what that means. That is not what that means. And it's just so embarrassing. Here she is. She was born into an acting family. She got gigs. She was climbing up the ranks and of celebritydom, I guess. And then she's kind of a known social climber, right? You see all her boyfriends that she's had over the years before she finally gets to Harry, who she calls my husband. So annoying. Just call him Harry. Which of course I can't say much. I call my wife on social media my super cute wife, but that's more to protect her privacy. With her, everyone knows who Harry is. They don't get to make these documentaries, and they don't get to complain about not having privacy at the same time. It makes no sense. They don't get to do that. If you want privacy, go off somewhere. The British Commonwealth is huge. Go to some island like David and Wallace did. Leave people alone. Go to Canada. You're friends with Justin Trudeau. Go hide out there. Leave, and then people will respect you and leave you alone. But no, it's a constant whine fest, and this documentary is just the latest attempt. The most hilarious thing about this is at one point in the trailer, she says, "Shouldn't you hear our story from us? We've heard your story from you. over and over again. You won't shut up about your story. So, I just think that this is going to be a dud for Netflix. I think it's in poor taste. Queen Elizabeth has barely even passed away. Her son hasn't even been crowned king. He's still in mourning. And this is what they're going to do. I think this is going to burn all bridges. Now, I've heard rumors that King Charles still wants to extend olive branches to him. Good for him. He's a better father than I would be in this case. Harry is an ungrateful little brat, and Meghan is a spoiled brat, and they deserve each other. So we'll see how this plays out. I have no intention of reviewing this documentary. I will not be wasting my time on it. I just wanted to share my thoughts since the trailer premiered. The prison that Harry and Meghan are in is of their own making, and I do not pity them one iota. I feel bad about Harry losing his grandmother. I feel bad about him losing his real mother. But as far as their relationship, no, I don't feel one iota of sympathy for these elitists who just won't leave everyone alone. If you liked that video, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up. And I would be honored today if you would subscribe. No matter what platform you're watching on, please subscribe, hit that follow button, share it out all over the place, and check me out on some of my other socials. I've got links in the description below. Also, check out my website, StudioJakeMedia.com, and consider supporting this channel on StudioJakeMedia.locals.com. It really helps smaller creators out. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time right here on Studio Jake.